Now, let's come back over here. Go on, guys. You're only feeding into their rubbish. Here we go, Patriots. Everyone get back in. We can start this and they don't like it because we're making more noise than they are and we're going to be heard. We don't need to be there. Get off the barriers, get off the fence. Let's come here and let's let them know that we're here and we will be heard.
And they can't do nothing.
Well, good afternoon.
G'day, love.
We are here in Canberra, the ACT, capital of the finest country in the world, Australia. I can't hear you. Are you ready to save our country? Save our culture? Save our future? Save Australia? Well, good. I'm Rosalie Cristani and I'll be your MC. Today, we are the first of the global PEGIDA rallies. We join in with our overseas patriot brothers and sisters speaking out against the threats of Islam, and we say a big g'day to them. G'day! I declare this a peaceful rally. So if you are racist, if you are an anarchist or a Nazi, you can leave. We today acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land and pay our respect to their elders past, present and future. A few thank yous before we proceed. Thank you to Daniel Evans and John Oliver, to Wanda, Liz, Craig and all other volunteers, to Shane on the PA and all the other organisers. Today could not have happened without them. We are so very grateful to you all. So thank you all to the speakers who made their way up today, and you're going to have a treat. This is absolutely amazing, the calibre of speakers that we have here today. Thank you all for making your way from right across the nation. Thank you for making your way to Canberra. We want to thank the police and security forces. Thank you for your exemplary work. Thank you for giving us protection, ensuring that we can have our Australian right of freedom of speech. Thank you to the media for attending, and we implore you to document this well. This is history in the making. Many of you have made a great sacrifice in your own areas, so I just thank you that you could come. I'd like to just introduce you before we move forward. I want to introduce you to Daniel Evans briefly. He resides in Canberra. Daniel Evans was integral in today's event. He's a 36-year-old father of 3. He's lived in Canberra almost all his whole life. He's a total capitalist, conservative and economic libertarian. He's hard-working and he's an Aussie patriot, and he just wants to protect Australia. Can you introduce him? Can you welcome Daniel Evans?
Hey! Alright, well, I wasn't going to talk now. We were waiting for someone to do the national anthem. We're just trying... Here we go. Alright.
Okay, we'll have the national anthem first. It is my absolute honour to introduce to you Vonnie. She is a former local government councillor like myself from Melbourne. She's an aged care worker who wants to see our aged pensioners actually receive a little bit more for building this nation, instead of going to cigarette allowance for our new migrants. How's that? She's been a passionate Aussie patriot her whole life. Can you please welcome mother of 5, Vonnie? Australians, oh let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth fertile, our home is girt by sea. Our land about in nature's gifts, our beauty rich and rare. History's page in every stage to advance. Shit. In joyful strings and let us sing. Advance, Australia fair. Neath our radiant Southern Cross, we're taught with hearts and hands to make this commonwealth of ours renowned of all the lands. For those who come across the seas with boundless plans to share, courage let us all combine to advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing. Advance Australia fair. I'm so sorry guys, we've been on the bus for 19 hours because today is important. So I do apologise. Thank you, Bonnie. That was a talented voice. Now we'll have Daniel Evans. He'll have introduce you.
Hi again, everyone. Sorry. So we're here. We had Australia Day a couple of weeks ago, and I remember I put a post about this. Today, we're having Preservation of Australia Day. We're here unified from many different groups, many different ethnic backgrounds, and from all across this vast land we love and call Australia. We have a few things that we're focusing on today that we thought we want the government to take notice of. And this is the preservation of Australian culture and Western democracy. This means no Sharia law, no pandering to minorities. We also want the strengthening of migration policy, both in and out of Australia, to kick the hate preachers out and to stop the extremists from coming in the first place. And to further this, our last point, is we want sanctions against countries, Islamic countries, that instill and uphold a strict and inhumane Sharia law, such as Saudi Arabia and Iran, a country we have just removed sanctions from. This is crazy. This is rubbish. Alright, well that's our main focus points. Now I'm going to pass you back over to introduce the first speaker. Thanks everyone.
Thank you. Give a round of applause for Daniel Evans.
I did it again, baby. Yeah!
Tune in tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Bye for now.